Alright, bro, let me just get this volume down real quick. Oh, what the fuck? Like, why? Okay, I did want to mute it, but I guess I gotta mute it because it's still loud as fuck. Um, I got a lot of shit to talk about though, gang. I don't know if I'm making this video for real. I just don't know. But so basically, man, I don't know if I said this in my last video. I don't remember when I made my last video, but I had I had seen in her search that she said, "Why don't I like sex?" So after we were fucking, right? I went into her searched something up on Safari, and that was like in her search. Like she didn't clear it out, so she just said like it could be antidepressants or some shit. This is back way back in like fucking late January that we were hypothesizing this shit. This is on Superstar, by the way. Uh, and my thumb is fucked up. I've jammed it bad basketball today. It's swollen as fuck, so I'm not even gonna be playing as as I could be. But anyways, so I talked to her. I can't remember if I'm just getting more. How do you run by me, bro? This bitch ass nigga. I'm trying to give y'all more context, but then so I'm like, okay, well, that was like number one. I mean, I had already seen the signs before then. About her not being into sex, and I finally understand that I'm not being crazy. She just genuinely doesn't fucking like that shit because um I mean she's just been showing it. Like I remember she's like, not, bro, I just know that she doesn't like it. I mean, she told me. I asked her about it, like, cause bro, after that session, nigga, my dick start after the condom ripped. So we were doing raw, but I didn't know. And then my dick started feeling funny. It started itching and it started burning, and it was coming out in two streams. Come to find out, I go to the doctor to get tested. She had given me a STD from called chlamydia. STI. Like, how are you not making that shit, bro? I'm passing these fucking dimes, but anyways, she had given me that shit though, and I'm like, okay, how the fuck did I get this? So I call her up. My mom found out because the pharmacy fucking tells them. I can't do shit about that. So I had to we had to go over that. She's like, okay, I want you to find out, which I did have to find out because what the fuck? Cut. But I did have to find out because like, what the fuck do you mean? I have chlamydia. I'm thinking it was coming from the sex toy I was using, but no, you can't get something if you never had sex with another person. You had to have sex with someone else to get it. So I'm like, okay, so it couldn't have been that, you know? So I'm like, okay, so I called her up. I'm like, were you fucking your ex raw? And she was like, yeah, I was fucking my ex raw. And that shit really got me because all the times I went to the fuck raw, and she was like, no, no, no. Not to mention her just not wanting to fuck, her being running away from sex in general. I was dead pissed, but you letting that nigga do it. Which I understand, low self esteem. She was only 16 and shit. The guy was a player and shit. She got played, and she was getting used and manipulated. So I can't blame her, but I can't help being mad either. So, I mean, that's all happened yesterday. That's that shit. Well, I got fouled too. But yeah, so I can't help that. But I'm not going to blame her at the same time. But it's just unfortunate, you feel me? And I say, shit really shit's getting to a crazy stacking point. A lot of this shit. I'm telling you, I'm not no crazy ass horny horn dog, but it's different when you not having sex for like 2 goddamn months. That's different, nigga. When you have sex once every month to 2 months, not even good sex where she's not even interested. You can sense that she's not interested. You know, now you feeling crazy. Are you feeling like, am I doing something wrong all the time? Wondering. That's like really the reason that you're not able to get into it either, for your own pleasure. You know, when that shit's been building for that long, and then I get all the, and then I get the chlamydia shit. I get a ST fucking D dropped on me. He's not making that shit. And I get a fucking STD dropped on me. And I'm finding out that you were fucking your ex raw and shit. And then I asked you about sex in general, and she's like, she does she basically told me she didn't like she has not been enjoying sex. She was did because she wanted to do it for me. She went because you know she was just doing it for me, which is not good either. Because it makes me feel fucking horrible. Like, okay, why the fuck, why the fuck would you even? Oh my god, that was clean, nigga. Ooh, nigga, that was clean. But it's like, why wouldn't you just tell me before we even started fucking dating that you were feeling this weird about sex? That you were just not. She told me that she was like, I'm very sexual and shit. I remember these fucking things. She was telling me that shit. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm chilling. No, get that shit, man. Get that shit. So I'm thinking, okay, I'm chilling, bro. I got me a good girl who's gonna be fucking me. She wants to fuck me. And I was none the damn wiser up until like October when I started noticing that shit. Well, I would really say the first time was mid September, like where she made the excuse that, she went to just shave. She didn't shave on purpose or some shit like that. That's when I was. But before that, like the couple times, what the fuck, bro? The couple times before that, I was none the damn wiser. Check my turnovers. But how this nigga got takeover? I'm taking that medication for that chlamydia now. You know, God help me. God help me get better, please. Well, I'm not religious, but I'm just saying it's a metaphor. You just see what this little nigga cook. Don't, bro. That's a two. But yeah, God. But God help me. And then it's like I asked her, and she's like, yeah, she hasn't been enjoying it this whole time. She just didn't want to lose me. But bro, I'm being real. Like this is something I cannot. I'm trying to work on it with her. I mean, I might be maybe sex therapy and shit. But she doesn't even seem like she's like, aren't we too young for that? With a crying emoji, like she's not been, taking it serious. And that's how I see it. It's like, do you even want to work? I mean, she says she wants to. I mean, and I can see that because she's like, I want to take a honey pack. I got them little fucking honey packs. She's like, I really want to take one. So I can see that she wants to become. She wants to, you know, want sex, but she just doesn't like it, bro. And she's like, it's probably like relationship ex her from trauma from her ex and what he did because he would make her do things that she didn't want to do. Like I didn't see this coming. Like she was like, I would have sex with him when I really didn't really want to, but I'm thinking, okay, maybe she's just not attracted to that nigga. But no, she just probably wasn't sexual in the first place, which is why the nigga was even wanting to fuck. I mean, was why he was like even doing that type of shit, which I'm not saying he's okay for what he did. I'm just saying I'm starting to get it now. Get that shit to Dalton, bro. My God, this nigga Miles Bridges is retarded. But I'm starting. It's all starting to make sense now. She's probably never sexual in the first place and shit. But now she's just even more weird about it. Which I feel like in the first place was just because of her antidepressants, and now it's because of the antidepressants and her ex making sex weird for her. But it's like I love this girl, man. She's very good morals about her. Very good morals about her. She's only 5 feet, so I don't gotta worry about that shit. She's a very hard worker. She's gonna have a very good career. I could tell. She's such a hard worker at college. But it's like when you look at the money I've been stressing over that I've been dropping and shit, and how stressed I've been over this sex shit for however fucking long. Just at least once a damn week, good sex. It's starting to be like, is it? I don't know if this is gonna work out in the future. You feel me? Because I'm telling you right now, if we can't start having sex, if it can't change, I can't be with her because I can't be stressed out like this. and it's gonna be very hard for me because she's a very good girl, and it's gonna make me feel. It's not even like I want to leave her. I'm gonna feel very guilty. I'm gonna be filled with heartache. I'm gonna be thinking I'm just no other girl I can get like her. I'm gonna be thinking my life is over. It's gonna be horrible for both sides. But I don't want to stay in it either. You know, I'm only fucking 19, bro, and to I don't want to be in no sexless marriage or anything. Shit, sexless relationship and we only 19 and 20. That's crazy, man. And you give me an STD from your ex. And it's crazy when everybody's telling, everybody around you is telling you. I mean, you got Ariana, you got Romero, you got Eduardo, you got Carlo. Everybody fucking around me is saying that they would have broke up with a bit after that. After she told him that she was like, nah, we're making it. But I'm gonna give it. I'm gonna try to work on it. Romero said he would at least work it out with her too. He said for a year. He tried for a year, but if nothing changed, he could just leave. Which that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna these next few months to maybe like the summer. I'm gonna try. I don't even know how we can work on it. I'm gonna just be like in 3 weeks. Hey, you feel better about sex? Like she's obviously not gonna feel better about sex. She has to go about a proactive way of doing that. Like with somebody, I feel like to feel better, it's just not going. So I'm already not. I don't know what to expect already. You feel me? But damn, I'm shooting 80% on fucking superstar. But you know, it's like I'm already, and I'm trying not to like, cause you know, I'm getting myself, I'm making myself crash out, cause I'm thinking in the future I'm not gonna be with this girl no more. And it's obviously stressing me out. Well, who wouldn't that stress out? But I'm trying to keep living in the moment. It's just hard. And then the beach trip, I don't even know if I want to go to the beach trip because all the money I'm gonna drop, nigga. I just paid my credit card off for 60. I just put gas in the fucking Honda. I paid the damn zip payment for them earbuds I was financing, 20, about $30. Like, nigga, I'm about to be like dead as 100 in my account on top of the money I already took. That was a bad shot. On top of already money I took out of my savings. So I'm like, damn near be coming back what happened in fucking November and shit. Like, so, but it's like I need a getaway either. Because when I think about just staying in Winston, I'm like, ugh. But I'm thinking about going out with her. I'm like, oh, you feel me? Again, Mello. So it's a tough situation. I just gotta try to navigate through. That's really what it is. These niggas are trying to cook us. They're starting to cook us because my defense is fucking horrible. Why are you coming to help? This is shit we talking about, bro. I'm starting to get pissed. Why are they coming to help for someone like me? And then he makes his fucking shot, bro. But yeah, man. I mean, we're getting into dangerous territory. I just really wish everything besides that is great, bro. I need to turn up. What is he doing, bro? Everything besides. I'm telling you, it's me that's selling this team right now. Everything but bro, I got a lot to fuck. Everything besides that is great, but it's like that's not something that you can really compromise on either. So even though it's all great, it's like damn, I'm still fucked. It's not like it's a minor thing that she's just not great with. That's a major thing, gang. Like okay, like I could deal with that shit if we would been married for like 10 years or some shit. We had kids and shit. I'm like I feel like that's just how it go. Like I'm 19. I'm not going to not be having fucking. I'm not going to not have at least a good sexual relationship in my sexual prime, nigga. You feel me? I've been because of me not receiving sex these past couple few months. I've been more irritable, just in general. Cause why am I getting teased and shit? That's a block. Like you gotta understand, like when you know, like it's we're at the age now. You feel me? Where I'm getting these news. We're cut like we done it before already. Like I'm not a virgin. I'm lost my virginity to her. Like once you start having sex, you can't stop having sex. Even that's not how it works. Once you start having sex, you can't stop having sex, because then, you know, the bitch gonna come in. Like, you know, I'm just gonna try to continue to navigate this shit.